It was the hardest ticket to get in these parts in ages, and the folks that are packed into this place are making an impact already. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Number 11 will come forward now, and as you see by the numbers, he's off to a hot start here in the Fall Classic.
Yeah, you know some guys just love being on that big stage, and he's been a big part of this ball club all season long, so it's no surprise to me that he swung a hot bat when it matters the most.
Pedro Montero will get his first opportunity here, and if you go by the numbers, it's been a disappointing start to this World Series for him so far.
Yeah, he really hasn't gotten on track, and I think you have to give some of that credit to good pitching, but he's really been a bit of a non-factor so far.
Number 11 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out. Here it comes. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
The batter,
number 11 stands in. Shot toward right center, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Number 11 will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
And that may be the...
James Shern steps in with 1 in, 1 out.
So far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, making 1 for 4 in the game now. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Manny Machado stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. It wouldn't be so.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is stepping in. Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Number 11 will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
He's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
It wasn't just that he was getting fastballs there. He was getting hittable fastballs. This catches a ton of the plate.
Settling in now, James Shern. Pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Taken high and deep to right. Montero ranging back. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Rays are victorious in this one.
I must win. I have to win it.
I tell you, this crowd is making it so I can hardly hear my own voice. They are indeed raring to go. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
And you can see the result.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Number 11 will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious with him.
So they're going back. Still going back. Gone! Jock Peterson will get his first opportunity here, and if you go by the numbers, it's been a disappointing start to this World Series for him so far.
Yeah, he really hasn't gotten on track.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Number 11 stands in.
Now batting, number
Into
11.
the windup and the pitch.
Come on, big guy.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. A lot of pitches up in the zone here early on.
And that's not the worst thing in the world at this place, but you've got to pick your spots.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Jock Peterson will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 11 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Jorge Soler steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are... Rougned Odor steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Ground ball right side. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. And it's not in time as he... Number 6 will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. But he is ready. Here it is on 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 11 is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Number 11 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Well, one thing you can say about this ball club, they are not going to go down without a fight. I mean, you don't make it this far into the postseason without having a lot of heart. So they're going to battle the whole way.
Jock Peterson will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
To first. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for 1, and he is in there. Pedro Mortero steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Hey, we got no one.
Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hold it.
Jorge Soler steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Hey, play the first. Play the first.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody. Number 11 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second.
Not wasting any time here in this at-bat. He gets a first pitch fastball and he just rips it right down the line. Well, that's all about looking for one pitch and doing something with it once you get it. He drives in the run as well.
Into the box now, James Shern. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Alonso is there for it. 2 gone. Manny Machado will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone. Luis Avilan will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Number 11 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
Boy, that's just good execution right there. Pitcher slide steps. That makes it easier and quicker for the catcher to handle the ball. He gets a good throw off the second base, and they get their guy.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, what time? Right now.
Line toward the gap in left center. Soler is going to have room out there as Kurt Suzuki is into the ball game here as he takes over. So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.